I got back. We chilling. All right, we chilling. Sitting here talking about you guys' comments as far as the feisty situation and everything else. But you just told me something that I didn't know.
Okay.
So the wig that you installed, that wasn't just like snatch off. Like she couldn't just snatch that off. Like, because people were saying, oh, well, you know, maybe she just was going to be more comfortable in the other wig or whatever, this and that and the third. But you tell me, what'd you just tell me?
I had the lace glued down, and I sew all my wigs down. I sew them all down. So in order for her to take that wig off, she had to cut that wig off her head or get somebody to help her take that wig off. It's not where it's like one of those cheap synthetic wigs we can just take off. That's a lace front wig. So, and I sew all my wigs down so they could stay on. She could have kept that wig on her head, I'm going to say, at least 2 weeks before it's time for her to at least wash her own, her natural hair.
Right.
Yeah, so she...
So she kind of went out her way to take the wig off because how long do you think it took her to take it off?
I'd say at least an hour.
What's up, YouTube? Actually, this is now back to the content.com. I appreciate you being over here. No long commercial. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? All right, guys. So, Drea from the Short Dog date called me and wanted to do a makeover. So, I'm pulling up on her right now, and we're gonna get her on down there. So y'all just stay tuned. Let's see what this Monday makeover is gonna be talking about.
All this damn pollen.
Hey, what's happening?
Hi.
All right. How you feeling?
Pollen. I'm feeling good.
Okay, well, come on in and let's get on down now. Go do this makeover Monday.
Yes.
All right, let me see. We'll just put Greenbrier. Alright. Ooh, 41 minutes. Alright, cool. Alrighty. So what up though, Drea?
Hi.
Alright, so you're gonna be the 4th installment of Makeover Monday.
Yes, and I definitely can't wait.
Can't wait. I know that's right.
Yeah.
So what purpose do you feel like you want to get this makeover for?
For myself. Because I just accomplished my biggest fear. And my only fear that I have in my soul or whatever, because I had just finally got my license. I was so terrified.
Driver's license?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was so terrified because of how my brother died and shit, and that's what stopped me.
How did he pass?
So this person was driving, and so I guess they didn't see him when he was crossing the streets, and then so they just had hit him.
He was a pedestrian?
No.
He was in the car?
He was walking, but he was drunk
pedestrian.
though.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that. How old were you when that happened?
I was 18, and then the day of, and then crazy thing too, because the day of when it happened, I was on my way to go and get my license. Yeah, so that's why like that really had, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, it kind of had a big toll on me.
Okay, so when did you go get it? When did you go get your license?
So it was like a couple of days after my birthday. Because I had like a horrible birthday.
What was your birthday?
It was February 23rd.
Okay. That's my dad's birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Yes,
happy belated birthday to you.
Yes, definitely. And so I had decided to do that instead of me just sitting there crying and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. I had took that advantage. I had, just prayed to God and took that advantage and went to go and do it, and I passed it.
Okay.
The first time. And I was so scared.
That's enough with all the nice boring talk. We're gonna get into the messy stuff now, because the last time we saw you, you was on a date with Short Dog.
Oh my gosh. Listen, yeah. A little big homie. I need to let you know. First of all, so I was down. The only reason why I asked you for help because you had told me to let you know, and I had let you know. And for you to mention that or whatever, that's like, you full of shit.
Wait, what happened?
So that last interview, I think it was like a month ago. It was a month ago when he had saw you in a parking lot, and then you had asked him about that. If he had spoken to me, yeah, and then he had mentioned me. So I was like, yeah, you full of shit. talking about some. Oh,
what
well,
did he
asked
say
him for
about you?
money.
Okay, he said that you asked him for money.
Yeah, because I needed, I needed help from my room.
Okay. So let's talk about that, right? So, what, like, how do you get the money? Like, be honest. Like, how do you? Right. So
I get a workers' comp check. Yeah.
Okay. So
yeah, I'm still dealing with that because I can't work right now.
But did you actually get it? Because I think that when we did the initial interview, you was like in between or something like that, or something happened, right?
Okay, because they like to send it out whenever they want. They don't never do it on time. It's never on time.
Okay, so they just kind of.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be like once a month type deal or something like that?
No, not once a month.
How often?
It's like, and so it was like 2 checks bi-weekly.
Mm-hmm.
But now I get like 1 check like per week. So,
Okay. So they send you the check every week, but sometimes it's like a day or so late or stuff like that. Okay.
Exactly.
And so you say that you'd asked them for money. How much money?
Just enough for my room, which is $80.
Okay, just $80.
That's it.
And what was his response or whatever?
Like, my nigga didn't even respond.
Okay.
He didn't even respond. I was like, okay, well.
Did y'all like go out on like a second date?
No, but I bet you if I was to set to be like, hey, come get this a cootie cat, you'll be there in a damn hurry. I bet you. But it's okay though.
Okay, well, I can dig it. I guess though it can spark a conversation about when is it appropriate to ask for money when you're dealing with a dude, right? Because it's like, I get it, you know what I'm saying, he made the offer, whatever, but if you know that y'all hadn't necessarily got to that point.
Yeah, but we've been talking though. It's not like we haven't talking. I just randomly, like just hit him up, So
y'all been talking or whatever, and I guess
like he even had calls and events to me and everything. So I mean, you should have paid me for that. I'm confused.
So he had called the vent.
Yeah.
What was he venting about? Like romantic stuff or just like different stuff going on in his life?
Yeah, it's some stuff that was happening in his life or whatever, and he had to take off from work. He called and vented to me.
Okay. So you felt like
he should have paid me for that?
No, that's just ridiculous. You know that, right?
Hey, I'm just saying.
That's ridiculous.
I'm just saying.
Y'all are both having conversation with each other. I'm sure you vented to him too.
No, I have not.
Okay, so you mean to tell me that with your situation, because was the date before or after your birthday? The date was before your birthday, right?
No, the date was like a week before my birthday.
Yeah, so it was before your birthday.
Yeah.
So, right, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sure that you vented about this and vented about that.
No, I didn't.
Your situation,
no, I didn't,
finances.
Because I learned to keep my shit to myself.
Okay.
So I did not. So he can't. Nope. I did not.
Okay. So
I'm a smart woman,
Okay, so you didn't vent to him at all.
No.
But the bottom line is that you asked for the $80 and he pretty much ghosted you after that.
Yeah.
Well, I get it.
But I didn't take that to heart or anything like that.
Yeah.
I don't care.
You ain't care?
No. I mean, it won't hurt to ask, But then again, I should have still had paid him for that venting session.
Well, no, that's not how it works. All right, like that's just crazy even for you to say that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm just trying to, like, I'm a hustler. I do hair. Like, I braid hair. I braid hair, and then I retwist locks. So I get
right, I get it. You should get paid for that, but not for conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. So, but okay. So, all right. So we're gonna get down here. We've already talked to Miss Wanda, so she knows, kind of, what to expect and who's coming, and probably has, created a vision for what she thinks will look great on you.
Okay, that's perfect.
So how are you feeling about that? You about to let her do her thing?
Yes, and I definitely cannot wait. Like, I definitely appreciate it.
Now, the question is, based on the last makeover that we had, are you going to keep this in more than 24 hours?
It's crazy how you say that, because I already done had a vision of this whole conversation. Yes, I definitely am, because I appreciate like everything. The smallest thing matters to me, you know. So I definitely appreciate it.
I ain't got no peach pass. Yeah. I gotta wait.
Yeah.
I gotta wait.
But yeah, I'm gonna keep it in my head.
All right, so you're gonna keep it in.
Yeah.
And you know, if there's anybody else that wants to do a date with Drea, y'all let me know. Y'all email me at landerstreetinterviews@gmail.com. She's about to have this made-over look. So
I
y'all
definitely cannot wait.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what we got and what it looks like. So, all right, y'all. We'll see y'all when we get down there. All right. All right. All right. Look up. We gotta be able to get a good thumbnail pic. All right. No. Just be natural. Okay. So we're gonna head on in, meet Wanda, and get this party started.
Yep.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. All right.
Man, I cannot wait.
Yeah, I wanna see what this makeover is gonna look like.
Yeah, me too. It's gonna be like then I can't like pamper myself like I used to.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take advantage of this.
Okay, well, that's a good thing. They are definitely 3 for 3 so far. The dynamic duo. So we're gonna see if they can make it 4 for 4. 4 for 4 like the Wendy's. All right, go ahead. All right. Hey. What up, though? What up, though?
Another one.
It's Monday, so we back at it.
We back
like
at
a
it.
crack addict. Let's go. What up, Wanda? How you? All right. Wanda, you always got your style on. I tell you what, boy. You can't tell Wanda nothing, boy. Wanda being this thing styled out and fresh, okay?
Yeah.
What up, though, man?
What up? Another
Everything coolin'?
Yeah.
All right. I wanted to real quick, just on camera, because it was the topic of discussion in the comment section. I wanted to get you guys' thoughts on Feisty changing her hair out, you know, kind of sooner than later.
Okay. Well, I didn't feel no type of way about it because I did my part. You know, I don't have any control of what people do when they leave here, so that's on her. Whatever she does, that's what she did. So I'm okay with it. I just figured that maybe her hair got wet or something like that, got rained on. So I'm not mad or nothing like that.
Yeah,
I'm still
okay,
going to makeovers. I'm not gonna quit. You know, this is what I'm supposed to do. Yes, ma'am.
She's reading the comments and they was like, oh, man.
Please no. Please don't give no more makeovers. I was like, oh my gosh.
Well, and that's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous because, you know, for one thing, like she said, she doesn't control what people do afterwards. And Feisty was the first one that, like, you know, kind of like gave that vibe, if you want to say it, right? Ashley and Maya were both super appreciative, really grateful, kept the hair, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So people be going overboard. I wanted to get your thoughts, man, because I stepped up and said something for you. And I didn't know if I was on the money or not.
Okay.
But, you know, I had told Polo, like, hey, man, I'm just going to keep it a buck. You was being a little handsy with that man's wife.
Yeah.
All right. And so did you have anything you wanted to say about that? Or?
Yeah, I just want to say, first I'm going to comment on, you know, the Feisty thing first.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
As far as her, you know, taking it out, like, you know, we don't have a control, you know, what people do when they leave here. We do it from the heart. And that's how we get our blessings. So we don't worry about, you know, the horse, you know, what they say or, you know, how they feel. We don't have no control of that. But, the Polo situation, we know it's something wrong. You know, he dealing with something, and we can see that.
Right.
You know, Polo was being Polo.
Right. So it ain't like rub you no type of way or nothing. It just is like, all right. It's almost like dealing with a kid. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right,
basically a kid in a grown man's
body.
And then maybe he was just excited to see.
I was about to say, sometimes people, right, you know what I'm saying?
Getting a makeover, so he was just super happy.
I think some people speculating that it was actually maybe that he was feeling a way about his girl looking at a certain level now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I think a lot of people are speculating about that.
Yeah, me too. Because as you can, if you pay attention, he like I think he gave a name for the other wig.
Rachel. Who is Rachel?
Who is Rachel? Where's Rachel?
Right.
I miss her. So
no, you talking about Sexy Red. You talking about the red wig. So listen, y'all tap in and now back to the content.com. You'll get to see her throw the wig away. So she threw that red wig in the trash can. Wow. So y'all make sure y'all tapped in. Also, guys, today is Monday, and we are launching the other site. Yeah. Shh, don't tell nobody. All right, we're launching the other site. We're not going to ever mention it, say a name. I don't own that site. It's my buddies. But the content, whoo.
Man.
Woo. Woo.
This finna be exclusive. Stay tuned.
All right. And guys, if you take my paywall content and put it on YouTube, I'm going to copyright strike you. Just a little fair warning, okay? All right. Let's get back to this makeover. Yes. So you about to get this makeover. Mm-hmm. And again, you know, we saw you on the date with Short Dog. Guys, y'all hit me up now after this makeover now. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be looking crazy. Y'all hit me up at AtlanticStreetInterviews@gmail.com. But all right, I'm going to let y'all do y'all thing. You got anything you want to say, Miss Wanda?
No, I don't have anything this time.
So you already kind of know what hairstyle and everything, like you be doing your thing.
Yep.
She be having a vision, y'all. All right, well, I'm going to set up this other phone so we can get the time-lapse video, and we will go from there. All right. I got back. We chilling. All right, we chilling. Sitting here talking about you guys' comments as far as the feisty situation, everything else. But you just told me something that I didn't know.
Okay.
So the wig that you installed, that wasn't just like snatch off. Like she couldn't just snatch that off. Like, because people were saying, oh well, you know, maybe she just was gonna be more comfortable in the other wig or whatever, this and that and the third. But you tell me, what'd you just tell me?
I had the lace glued down, and I sew all my wigs down. I sew them all down. So in order for her to take that wig off, she had to cut that wig off her head or get somebody to help her take that wig off. It's not where it's like one of those cheap synthetic wigs when you just take off. That's a lace front wig. So, and I sew all my wigs down so they could stay on. She could have kept that wig on her head, I'm going to say, at least 2 weeks before it's time for her to at least wash her natural hair.
Right.
Yeah, so she...
So she kind of went out her way to take the wig off, because how long do you think it took her to take it off?
I'd say at least an hour. I had that wig down on her head. Like, I had that wig sewed down.
So she did more work taking the wig off than what she would have did just keeping it on and just maintaining it.
Exactly. Even if it got wet, Marcus, all she had to do was brush it. I curled it real tight so she could so the curls can last. All she had to do was just brush it. She could have just wore it wavy or wore it straight. Didn't have to put no curls in it. So
we was just talking about who we think should be the next Makeover Monday. We got Drea in there, about to see her makeover. But who do y'all think? Y'all have anybody in mind? Because I brought up, obviously, we just saw Shanika yesterday. That would be hilarious, but it would also be like, I don't know. Right? And we talked about Cam.
Yeah, I think Cam is a good one.
I think Cam would be a great candidate, right? So I just got to get back cool with Cam. Because
Cam get cool with Marcus. So
I don't know what she was on last time, boy. She act like she run the show last time. Like, I had to run up the street real quick, and I was, because I had seen her on a little strip. And so I pulled over, hey, what up, Cam? This, and that, and the third. She, come on, let's do a video. I'm like, no, I'm about to go do something real quick. And she got mad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, you can't do it now. Just don't even worry about it. Da, 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 da. I'm like, okay, cool. Hey, say less. You ain't said nothing. So, okay, so Cam, if you ever watch this, just know, you know what I'm saying? We'll get squared away so we can come get you a makeover Monday.
Yeah, let us make you beautiful, Cam.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? They've been going crazy.
Come on, Cam.
Yeah.
You're right.
All right. So just, you didn't feel a way, like you say, you can't control what people do after they leave the shop or whatever. But like I say, that adds context. She went out her way to switch that out.
Yes, she did.
Why do you think she did that?
I think she wasn't comfortable with the new classy look. I think she was out of her comfort zone, and she felt more like herself with the other wig. And then it is less maintenance, so she felt as if she could just put that on and just go. Oh, she got okay. So we'll let her go before I see her. Yeah. I didn't mean to cut you off. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, but I think she just wasn't comfortable with the new look. That's it. Yeah. I'll tell you what. What up, Ashley?
Hey, how you doing?
How you?
Good. I'm turning the music off.
Please do, because YouTube might try to be like, hey, we demonetizing this.
We don't need them doing that.
Yeah, they be trying me. They've been trying me lately, but it's all good. But okay, so how was everything with this experience?
You asking me that?
Yep.
I'm gonna come out.
Okay.
Okay. This experience was fun.
Okay, so good stuff. Appreciate it. All right, so we got that. Okay, so it must have stopped at a certain point.
Did it?
I don't know, because it say an hour. I'm sure it was probably more than an hour.
What? Yeah, it did, because the phone, I remember.
No worries.
I had to swipe it to put the video back on.
No worries. Super easy to make, so no biggie. All right, so I got to check in with you as well, because, I check in with them, but I just want to make sure that these videos and the exposure that you're getting from it is actually benefiting the bottom line.
Yes.
Right? So it's nice to, be seen and everything else, but, these bills don't care about you being seen, not seen, and nothing else. And so we want to make sure that as far as the monetarily, as far as that goes, that everything is proven to be beneficial.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Cool. So I just want to make sure that. Y'all definitely make sure y'all tap in. This Makeover Monday is definitely a thing now.
I love Makeover Monday.
All right, so this is a thing. And I was telling them I got court, but it's at like 9 a.m. next Monday. So I should still be able to do one, right? So we'll see. We'll figure it out. Who was it that asked me to do one? Oh, y'all haven't seen her yet. So I got to interview her first. So we'll see. But if you're interested in doing a Makeover Monday, guys, hit me up at LandisTreeInterviews@gmail.com. Make sure you hit me up so you can get the lovely Ashley to do your makeup and the ever so talented Wanda to hook that crown up. All right, so one more time, what's your Instagram or any other thing you want to shout out?
Okay, my Instagram is Wanda_Washington184. Yeah.
All right.
See all my pictures. Of
I had to send that to somebody
hairstyles.
one day. I was like, it's on the videos. It's like it's on every one of the videos.
And my Instagram is Ashley's Look. ASHLEYS punctuation period LOOK.
Okay.
Ashley's Look.
All right, y'all know prom coming up. It's prom season now.
Yes, man,
so
prom
y'all
special.
definitely tap on in. I might have to come do the prom special.
Yes.
All right, because my 16-year-old, even though I don't know, she been acting up a little bit, boy. Mookie Bear, I'm gonna have to get you. All right, Rob, you got anything? Go ahead.
I was gonna say that I do people for prom too. I did one before. I didn't do one last year, but the year before that. So I do that as well.
Man, we want 20, 30 people to come in for prom. Like, come on. Y'all send these kids to Wanda, let them get right real quick. You know what I'm saying? Rob, you got anything you want to say? Shout out anything like that?
Tap in, get right. Man, come on down there. Also, man, I just want to shout out to all the people that Cash App us, that's really watching us, that really appreciate us, the positive comments. Man, tap in, man. Atlanta Street interviews.
Let's go.
Makeover Mondays.
Let's go.
And anybody that I missed, man, shout out to y'all too, man.
Yeah, I think Wanda, you've created an atmosphere to where people feel comfortable tapping in with y'all, right? Because of your energy, Rob's energy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess y'all gonna do that real quick. Okay, so all right, so she's gonna take the eyebrows and make some adjustments. But yeah, the energy as far as just your energy and then the gifts, man, like that is above and beyond. That is above and beyond, man. So I'm happy that people are tapping in. Y'all continue to tap in, man. These are really good people right here.
Man.
All right, so hold on. So I guess you got some eyebrow stuff going on. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna be patient. All right, let's see what you got, Drea. All right. It's like you look Hawaiian or something. What you got going on?
I'm just Creole,
You got Hawaiian. Yo, you got that Creole going on.
Yeah,
Okay, I see what's going on. Got the wavy. All right, makeup on point. All right. I love it. How you feeling?
Listen, I feel amazing. Thank
Yeah?
you guys again so much. Like, although my eye was I kept on watering and shit, but yeah, it's fine.
Lit.
Makeup is on point. My hair is on point. Yeah.
Short dog. Short dog.
The new fellas, come on.
You had some competition, short dog. It's over with.
Yeah. No, he never had.
It was over with.
It was over with when he tested me. That's when it was over with.
I know that's right. So you feel great right now.
Yes, I feel amazing. I feel beautiful. Yes.
Awesome. So I would say four for 4. We 4 for 4.
Yes.
All right, we 4 for 4. So all right. So normally I would have tried to cut the video by now, but I've gotten used to Wanda, so I know that we got to do gifts.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna let y'all. We gonna head on back there and see what Wanda got for you. Oh yeah, gotta love Makeover Mondays.
Always, always put it right there.
Oh, you want me flowers? You gonna be crying. I love flowers.
You're welcome.
Oh my god. Oh yes, my favorite.
Ooh-wee.
Because I'm a delicate little rose, you know, because I got that tatted on my.
Okay then. Okay then.
Okay.
Go Gucci.
Listen.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, thank you.
Let's go.
Yes, definitely.
It's right, you know it's
Listen, I feel like I
Man, that go right with the shirt she got on.
I
Like,
don't want to go out tonight.
dang, you know what I'm saying? Y'all better hit Drea up.
Yeah, for real though.
Okay. Drea, what is your Instagram or whatever?
Oh, It's self-love, Miss Mamas with 3 S at the end.
Okay. Okay. Some
I'm supposed
chocolates.
to stay away from the chocolate, but this right here is my favorite.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff.
Definitely. I'm so thankful. Oh.
Gotta have the shades to go with it.
Yeah, I'm going out tonight.
Oh yeah.
I'm taking me out tonight. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Let's
Real
go.
team's this. Real
Let's
team
go.
this.
Let's go.
I'm so thankful. Thank you again so much.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank
Bless you.
No, that's lit. That's what's up. That's what's up. I think, is there anything else in there? Okay, cool. Oh man, well look at that. Look at that. Now Ashley will tell you now, don't cry. Don't mess that makeup up.
Thank you. And also, the purple is my favorite color.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh, God.
Oh, I tell you what. Well, Wanda, I am very and extremely grateful for you having recommended this Makeover Mondays.
Oh, okay.
Because I love it. And so we're going to continue to do this thing. And shout out to everybody. By the way, guys, don't be meeting people on my platform and then suggest that they just go off and do this and do their own thing. It's like, that's not even how this works, guys. All right. And we're locked in anyway. So y'all stop trying to throw salt on the situation. Just enjoy the content. All right. Just enjoy the content. So we definitely appreciate you, Wanda, as always. And Drea, you ready?
Yes.
All right. We're going to get up out of here, y'all. So we'll see y'all in the next video.
Wait,
Oh, no. What's
but
your
check
YouTube?
out my YouTube channel.
What is it?
It's yours truly, The Daily Dosage with Drea. Yeah, so check me out.
Okay. You gotta
And
change
my
that.
Instagram
You gotta
too.
change that
It's too
channel.
long.
It's too long. Yeah, it's too long.
you can
You gotta make it a little more catchy.
Well, you can help
All right, we gonna figure that out. All right.
Okay.
All right. Y'all have a good one.
Bye, you guys.
All right.